Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll run with Elliott and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Boxing, emoji boxing glove, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, that was a bad move.
Mike. Check 55. Mike. Watch the out. Watch the out.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 17 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Fitzpatrick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to this.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Robert Quinn, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. So now after the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. On play action, Fitzpatrick. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Touchdown. He returns the kickoff and even 90 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Almost got his
and they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On second down now, it's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Here we go. 52 right here. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
Third and short yardage. Prescott got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Elliott. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, it's Elliott, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
He can run for it, and he will.
It was there.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And Forbath will put this one through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes...
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man.
That was stupid.
And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A first down carry by Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increase their lead.
Forbath, the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
Oh, come on. Damn.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Give me a bounce.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Fitzpatrick. He'll set up the screen to Balazs. And he's got some space here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Fitzpatrick on first down. And he finds Parker here, complete.
God damn, you got him in a touchdown.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 42 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
And an alley to run.
Block, Gallup. Here we go, baby.
And now off to the races,
Yes,
down the
sir.
right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
There we go, Gallup.
Dak
Good one.
Prescott, as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
There we go.
This will be taken about the 12. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Pick that.
And for the third time
Go
here
to the
this half, it's
screen.
intercepted.
Go.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Let's
And
go,
he takes
man.
this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Big time play.
Now Forbath for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken very short.
Let's go, baby.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, don't let this boy return another one. Oh, get over there. God damn, Jakeem
And he's
Green,
loose
man.
again.
Damn.
The 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
Miami fans.
Again, helping partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games at a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Tried to go for 2 on me. Now
So now the other return teams out
disrespect.
there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Block.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check.
Prescott to throw it. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Throwing, Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run it with Elliott.
Oh, come on, Zeke. Oh,
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line.
It was a touchdown.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm about to start calling.
Balaj. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
He'll buy some time right. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it's a second down.
Check 20. Check 50. Let's go.
Here's Fitzpatrick. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
All right, I'm about to get real savage now.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
First down, Dallas. Here we go. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Here we go, 46. 46.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
It's a new starting running back.
Tony Pollard, 27 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
We ain't giving Grant the ball again.
So far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Give me that bounce, baby. There we go.
It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A good first down call as the screenplay gets them 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He'll have a first down past the 40. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. First down, Fitzpatrick. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And now it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Fitzpatrick now from the 50. It's complete to Grant. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Here's Fitzpatrick. And it'll be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. Parker the intended target. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
No running room for Zeke on first down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Charles Harris. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe...
It got his man complete. 30, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 92 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
That was a perfect route. Double move.
Forbath to add the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Let's go!
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Fitzpatrick now. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Fitzpatrick. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Now Fitzpatrick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside.
And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
I was right there for
a 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And did the Dolphins get it? Yes! Miami football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3rd and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Fights through and now a crease. He's at the 30, past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 67 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who have it. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
And he'll get in the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Nah, good game, Franklin. You didn't quit. I respect you. Good game. I'll kick it to Jakeem Grant.
Following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
Make his ass feel it. Get him up out of here. Easy work. Bobo.
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to
easy work.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
Bobo, where you at, big boy? Easy work.
Accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
That with 2 on 6 on the ground with 2 tons. Easy work.
In a different flow.
60-34.